Previously, a commercially available specific multinutrient formulation called Fortisyn Connect has shown promising results with respect to memory in preclinical and clinical studies involving patients with mild Alzheimer's dementia. To examine the effects of Fortisyn Connect further, a European consortium of 46 academic scientists conducted the LipiDiDiet clinical trial. In this trial, 311 patients with prodromal Alzheimer's, also referred to as mild cognitive impairment due to Alzheimer's, were either consistently given 125 milliliters of the multinutrient drink or an isocaloric, same-tasting placebo drink once a day. At 2 years, significant differences between groups were already observed on a number of parameters. The experts hypothesized that the benefits would increase with longer-term intervention. At 3 years, a neuropsychological test battery measured a 60% reduction in cognitive decline and 76% reduction in memory decline in the multinutrient group compared to the control. The clinical worsening of disease overall, measured on the clinical dementia rating, was also reduced by 45%. Exploratory analysis of the spectrum of these results showed that those with greater cognitive performance at baseline benefited more. In other words, the earlier in the course of the disease that the intervention is begun, the better. MRI scans to measure the shrinking of the brain, a hallmark of Alzheimer's, showed that the rates of deterioration of the hippocampal, ventricular, and whole brain were 33%, 22%, and 20% less, respectively, in the multinutrient group than in the control group. The incidence of adverse events and serious adverse events over the entire 3-year period were similar between groups. Overall, the LipiDiDiet trial results highlight that the daily multinutrient intervention is safe, provides sustainable benefits, and over the long term, benefit increases, especially for those in the early stages of the disease.